What's up? What's the word? It's your boy Strapper. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bass.
You gotta stay humble and get to a bag. Put all that money straight up in the stairs. ST riding, I'm doing the dance, and Toxicated driving.
All right, today we got Strappo jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm feeling cool, man. I'm cool.
For sure. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today, for sure.
Right on. I appreciate y'all for having me, for real.
No cap. So tell me, what you out here working on in Atlanta?
Just a little. I'm working on some music right now. I'm trying to finish my tape. It's called Listen. It's kind of done for real, but I just want to add some little extra shit on there. You know,
Sauce it all the way up.
Yeah.
For sure, we could do that. So for those who wouldn't know, how would you describe life back at home in St. Louis?
It's what you make it, for real. I'm gonna say St. Louis is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? It's treacherous though. It's most definitely like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It depends on what you into though. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. And we know St. Louis is always the highest murder rate. Why do you feel that really
we
is?
number one right now.
Yeah.
We on that bitch number one right now.
Why is that?
A lot of niggas, I say, a lot of motherfuckers hungry right now. A lot of motherfuckers hungry right now. And shit, motherfuckers just, I don't know. I can't even say why we number one right now. I can't even say why we number one. It's like that, I guess.
So how would you describe your childhood coming up?
My childhood was cool. I ain't had no bad childhood though. I ain't had no bad childhood. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the badass kids though, running around and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no badass childhood. I ain't like I had a, you know what I'm saying? I had a parent and shit. You know.
Yeah. So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch. I'd probably say like 12, or I was like 12 or something. When I was like 12. When I was 12 years old, I was in like 7th grade or some shit, so I'd probably say like 12. That's when the niggas started doing little shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had no, if my mom probably knew what I was doing, she'd probably kick my ass, you know?
Yeah. How was it to lose such a friend at a young age to gun violence?
Now that took a toll on me. I ain't gonna fake it, you know what I'm saying? That took a toll on me. Especially when, you know what I'm saying, that was my everyday niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, to lose them and shit, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Those was my everyday niggas. RP Badass, TJ Badass, you know what I'm saying? Keon, and Lil Fo, you know what I'm saying? And I kinda lost TJ and Lil Fo in the same week. You know what I'm saying? I lost them in the same week. And I lost Keon like the following year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit just kind of fucked my head. It just kind of messed with me a little bit. That's all I'm saying. It kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of threw me off my path of what I was doing. Cause I was probably rapping then, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't trying to rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I just lost, you know what I'm saying? Some fellas, I ain't even on it, you know what I'm saying? But overall, we still, you know what I'm saying, prevailing.
And even you yourself was shot on 2 different occasions.
Yeah. I got shot. I got shot on 2 different occasions. First time I got shot, it was like what, 2014 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the bullet actually got stuck. It actually got stuck in my lung and shit. But it ended up coming like to the top of my chest in like 2017 or something like that. They ended up getting it out of there. And then the next year, in 2018, I got hit with a AK-47 in my heart. You know what I'm saying? The bullet's still under my heart right now. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Shit, yeah.
And you was involved in a serious car accident.
Yeah, I went through the windshield. I went through the windshield like 2017. One of my brothers was driving and shit. And he was driving and shit. I think he was paying attention to something else. I'm probably in my phone or some shit at the time. Next thing you know, I woke up, I was in the hospital. You know what I mean? I got a plate in my head for that, you know what I'm saying? I probably got melted from my head to my toe, bro, for real.
Shit's crazy. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
Stay focused. That's to anybody. You know what I'm saying? To anybody is to stay focused. Stay, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're trying to do. Cause I believe you can do anything for real. As long as you stay focused, you can do anything you're trying to do. Can't nobody stop nothing, you hear me? For real.
So when would you say you started making music?
Since I was a kid, I probably always had a passion for music. I always had a passion for music. You know, a nigga be just putting on beats and shit and just rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? But actually making music, I probably say when I was like, I probably say when I was about 20 or something like that, 20, 21 or some shit like that. Is when I started. A couple years ago, not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? I started making music and doing it for real. But like I had little situations that happened to where I was like, fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck music, you know what I'm saying? But still, I don't know, it led me back to this shit now. I'm doing this shit now. I don't think nobody can fuck with me neither though. I'm gonna hold up this shit for real. And everything I do down there freestyle, you know what I'm saying? I just go in there and do this shit.
So what motivated you to start making music?
I'd probably say my kids for real. My kids the reason I got back in like doing music and shit. Cause I'd probably just be rapping and shit. My kids just be going crazy when I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They just be going crazy. You know, like damn, you know what I'm saying? Or I be rapping and shit, my niggas hear me, my niggas like, damn, you hard, cuz. You need to drop that shit. You need to quit bullshit, you need to don't drop that shit. I be like, fuck that shit. They be like, man, nah, drop that shit. They like that shit hard for real, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what made me start dropping this shit. I'm like, fuck it, all right, let's see what it do. You know what I'm saying? This shit gotta shake, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop until it shake.
Yeah. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Musical influences, it'd be, I listen to all type of music though, bro. That's the crazy thing about it. I listen to all type of music, all different types of music, you know what I'm saying? But, my favorite it'd be artists or some shit like that. It'd be like I fuck with Future, Thug, shit, it's a lot of artists, man. I can't Jeezy, shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Gucci, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Baby hard, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers that's hard, you know what I'm saying? I listen to all type of music though.
So when would you say you decided to take music serious full time?
I ain't even gonna fake it with you. Probably like 2 months ago. Probably like 2 months ago. I did a video and shit called Motion. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was just hard. And the way they put the video together, it looked hard. And I'm like, fuck that, I gotta do this shit. And it was just hard. So I did this shit. I'm like, fuck it, let's have a test run with this shit.
That's cool. So how would you say you got your rap name?
I got it from my guys. They call me Strap. My name's Strap. That pole just came with Strap-O. You know what I'm saying? It just sound hard.
Yeah, it's great like that.
It just sound hard.
That's hard. So what is Power Gang and Skino Secret Society?
PG, that's the fellas. That's my pirates. You know what I'm saying? We all pirates. You take us. You know what I'm saying? That's the Skinos. That's the little bros. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's the little bros. You know what I'm saying? They holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Skinos. You know what I'm saying? We pirate back there too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
So what do you feel like brings the best out of you and your music?
I get to talk my shit for real. I get to talk my shit. I'm humble for real. I'm kind of the laid back one, cool. You know what I'm saying? In the cut. You know what I'm saying? But I get to talk my shit. I get to talk my shit, and they gonna feel it. They gonna feel it. Once you hear it, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. You ain't got no choice but to feel it.
No choice.
Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's something different about it, you know what I'm saying? It's just something different about my sound. and the type of shit I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just something different about it.
That's cool. So how would you describe your transition from the streets to music?
Shit. That you can't really a nigga tried to do both. It ain't work. For real, nigga try to do both and it ain't work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't work. You ain't gonna be able to balance it out. That's what I can say. You ain't gonna be able to balance. You can't really balance that out. It's either or for real. You gotta sacrifice one. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably why I went dropping a lot of music at first. You know what I'm saying? Now I drop a lot of music. I'm kind of laid back. I don't know that, man. I'm trying to, take care of these little ones. The fam, the guys. Shit, my people.
So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
My current thoughts. This music shit. We got a lot of motherfuckers out here that's hard. I fuck with the music and shit. I just wanna bring what I got, you know what I'm saying, to the table for real. My shit different. But I think a lot of motherfuckers out here that rap, a lot of motherfuckers I listen to hard. You know what I'm saying? For real.
What would you say is the biggest risk you took for your career that paid off?
Falling back from the streets a little bit. Yeah, falling back from the streets. That'd be my biggest, I had to do that, you know what I'm saying, in order to get where I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do something. So, in order to do that, I had to fall back, I had to get, you know what I'm saying. That'd probably be it.
How would you describe the music scene back at home in St. Louis right now?
Crazy. Crazy. Music scene crazy right now. A lot of niggas in the little hard. I don't think motherfuckers be really listening to it. Be tripping off. I ain't gonna say listen. I don't think motherfuckers be really tripping off like the talent for real that we got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas hard. A lot of niggas from the city hard.
Would you say the artists that's coming up are supportive of one another?
But that it probably depend. Cause you got people from different sides and shit. So I'd say it probably depend for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers gonna support their side for real. And that's probably the problem. Hey, come to think about it. That's probably the problem.
So why do you think people overlook the talent that's coming out of St. Louis?
I don't think motherfuckers really be tripping off it. They don't be shining a light on that motherfucker for real, you know what I'm saying? I don't think motherfuckers be really tripping off the loot though. I guess cause we probably a little city and shit though, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta trip off that motherfucker. That motherfucker number one right now probably in murder rate. You gotta trip off that motherfucker like, that motherfucker get, you know what I'm saying? It's like that for real. It's like that for real where I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
So talk about the inspiration behind your new single, Steppers.
Steppers, that's my shit. You gotta go tune into that shit right now. On me, Strapo, Steppers. Goddamn me. Tell me, you gotta motherfucker gotta tell me what they think. For real, cause I snapped on that motherfucker for real. I went crazy on that motherfucker. And I down there freestyled it too. Everything I down there be dropping, I be down there freestyling. That shit crazy. For real.
What about that new video for Motion?
Yeah, that's my shit too. Motion was just some shit to let motherfucker know, for real. I'm humble for real, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Motion was let motherfucker know, for real. Nigga got motion, you know what I'm saying? For real.
So what can listeners expect from your new project, Listen?
That motherfucker gonna be hard. Listen gonna be hard. It's basically telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's basically telling you what to do. It's gonna be my story though, but it's telling you what to do. It's telling you, goddamn me, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Once you tap in though, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be riding though. You're gonna be riding. It's gonna take you on a ride. Like you gonna ride the way. You know what I'm saying? For real, shit hard.
What is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
That no matter what you've been through for real, you still can prevail over that shit. You can succeed. I feel like you can succeed in anything as long as you put your mind to it. So it don't matter what a motherfucker done been through or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck what you been through. Nigga, you still can do whatever you trying to do. Just do it.
And how would you describe your grind as an independent artist?
My grind, I'm grinding right now. I'm in grind mode. Actually, on me. Right now, I'm in grind mode. So, shit, y'all finna see. On me.
So talk to us about the biggest challenge that comes along about being an independent artist.
The biggest challenge? I'll probably say the biggest challenge is probably promoting that motherfucker. Promoting what you trying to do. Promoting your brand, getting it, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the biggest challenge, promoting your brand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, but as long as you can promote your brand right, you should be alright. Shit.
Straight like that. How important is fatherhood to you?
That's very important on me. That's very important. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 kids. For real. It's very important. I got mine though.
What's some of the goals you got set for your career over the next 5 years?
Get everybody to listen. That's what I'm finna do. Yeah, that's a goal. You know what I'm saying? And get my people, you know what I'm saying? I want my people to have a better life, for sure. You know what I'm saying? From the kids all the way up to the goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, motherfuckers.
So what else you working on right now?
That shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm working on Listen. I'm trying to get that branded out here. After that, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple features and shit too. You know what I'm saying? On the way. So, that's about it.
Any last words and shout outs?
Shout out to the gang, you know what I'm saying? Pirate gang, shout out to the Skinos, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, shout out my kids, you know what I'm saying? All of those. Gang in this bitch. Tune in there, listen, you know what I'm saying? We still getting money. Fuck with us.
You gotta stay humble and get to a bag. Put all that money straight up in the stash. ST riding, I'm doing the dash. Intoxicated, driving, hoping don't crash, yeah.